Still a mystery, the shocking story behind Egypt Air 990 aircraft crash. In the annals of aviation history, certain accidents are remembered for being very sad and difficult to understand. One of these incidents is the crash of Egypt Air Flight 990 on October 31st, 1999. The circumstances surrounding this disaster have left investigators and experts puzzled for years. With the help of real audio recordings and intensive investigations, we delve into the shocking story behind Egypt Air 990, shedding light on the events that led to the fateful crash. The ill-fated flight. Egypt Air Flight 990, a powerful Boeing 767-366ER, was all set to travel from Los Angeles to Cairo, making a quick stop in New York. The plane took off from John F. Kennedy International Airport and was climbing up to its cruising altitude. But suddenly, in just about half an hour, something went terribly wrong. And before anyone could fully comprehend the nightmare unfolding before their eyes, the once majestic aircraft crashed into the vast waters of the Atlantic Ocean. The crash site, a chilling 60 miles south of Nantucket Island, became a silent witness to the devastating end of Egypt Air Flight 990's daring journey. But how did the investigation start? What propelled the mystery-solving detectives? Well, keep watching to find out. The real audio recordings. The investigation of Egypt Air 990 received a major boost when the cockpit voice recorder, or CVR, and the flight data recorder, FDR, were found. These important pieces of evidence offered a window into the last moments of the flight and the decisions made by the flight crew. The actual audio recordings played a vital role in unraveling the sequence of events that led to the tragic crash. Initial findings and controversy. During the initial phase of the investigation, conflicting narratives and theories emerged, creating a cloud of uncertainty around the crash of Egypt Air 990. The National Transportation Safety Board, or NTSB, responsible for probing the incident, put forward a hypothesis suggesting that the co-pilot, Gamil al-Batouti, intentionally caused the aircraft to crash. This conclusion was primarily based on the analysis of the cockpit voice recording, where al-Batouti was heard repeatedly uttering the words, "I rely on God," shortly before the plane rapidly descended. However, this theory faced significant skepticism from Egyptian authorities and experts, who raised valid concerns about the NTSB's conclusion. They argued that solely focusing on al-Batouti's statement failed to consider other potential contributing factors that may have led to the tragic crash. Possible explanations. As experts investigated the Egypt Air 990 crash, they looked into different reasons to find out what happened. One idea was that something might have gone wrong with the plane's controls, like a broken part. This could have made the plane suddenly go down. Another theory was that there might have been a fight or disagreement in the cockpit. Some people thought the captain forcefully took control from the co-pilot, causing the plane to lose control and crash. But this theory didn't explain everything that the co-pilot did, so there were still questions. The investigators were puzzled by the co-pilot's strange behavior, and they couldn't find a clear answer. They considered problems with the plane and conflicts in the cockpit, but they knew there was more to uncover. So, they kept digging and exploring other possibilities. The final report. In March 2002, after years of investigation, the NTSB released its final report on the Egypt Air 990 crash. The report stated that the co-pilot, Gamil al-Batouti, was the probable cause of the accident. It concluded that al-Batouti intentionally manipulated the plane's controls, leading to a rapid descent and the subsequent crash into the ocean. Although the report shed light on what happened, the motive behind al-Batouti's actions remained unclear. This gave rise to speculation and debate among experts. Some thought it could have been driven by personal or political reasons, while others considered it a spontaneous act. While the final report provided some closure to the investigation, there were still unanswered questions. The story behind Egypt Air 990 continues to captivate aviation enthusiasts and researchers alike. The shocking crash and the perplexing actions of the co-pilot have left an indelible mark on the aviation industry. While the investigation provided a probable cause for the crash, the full understanding of the motivations behind al-Batuti's actions remains elusive. Egypt Air 990 stands as a haunting reminder of the complexities and mysteries that can surround aircraft disasters, prompting ongoing efforts to improve aviation safety and prevent future tragedies.